Hello again, everyone. It's the 15th of October 2025, and this is day 15 of my return to climbing after my injuries, after being out of the game for 10 years. So I'm really happy to report that my progress is going really, really well. I did have a objective of doing the 6C before Christmas, but I've already done that. So today when I go in the gym, I'm going to do a bit of stretching and everything, like a bit of hanging, and then I'll film a 6C, a 6B, and a 6A, a 6B, and a 6C, and then I'm going to see how I feel, because I was here yesterday and I was absolutely bursting with energy yesterday. So I threw everything I had into yesterday. I threw the whole house into it, including the kitchen sink. I proper went for it, and I got back last night, had a shower, put my hands under the cold tap for a little bit, and did a little bit of stretching. And once I had something to eat, I fell asleep. So yeah, I don't know what my body's going to, allow me to do today, but I'm not going to do as much as yesterday. But the formula I've got at the moment, excuse me, I'm a bit hoarser, is that I'm doing 2 days a week back to back. So I'm doing Tuesday and Wednesday, like today's Wednesday, and then I'm having 5 days off climbing. But in them 5 days off climbing, I'm working for 3 days. So it's not like full rest recovery. But what I have been doing on the days I haven't been climbing, I've been using this little thing here. So what it is, it's a finger strength trainer. So on this side it's got one hole that's 10 mil deep, and then on the other side it's got a 15, a 20, and a 25, and then you've got single digit holes, and then these here. So what I've been doing, I've been putting a 10 kilogram weight on that, and I've been swinging it about and just exposing my fingers to some sort of gentle strain to promote full recovery. I watched a video, some health guru who was talking about the training ligament and tendon strength, and he claims that he's done some research, and after 6 hours, whatever you've done, putting your tendon and ligaments under strain after 6 hours, then they've kind of like the recovery process has started, so you can do a second session in a day. But I'm not going to do that, because in the past, when I've been climbing really well and everything's been going perfectly and my diet was right, I was on a high fat, low carb diet with intermittent fasting to drop as much excess fat as I could, and I just go into loads of lengths, like improving my cardio and stuff like that. And then if you start overtraining, you'll end up pulling a tendon in your finger, or tweaking an elbow tendon or something like that, shoulders, the rest of it. So I don't want to push it, because like I say, this 2 days a week back to back is working really well for me. And at my age, I'm really glad, because I've said it before, as I've got older, the only thing that's really significantly different is my recovery. Anyone who tells you that you cannot grow muscle and improve in strength and stuff like that after 60, it's total BS. That, I mean, in capital BS, because you can grow muscle. It obviously depends on the type of training you're doing and getting sufficient rest, and obviously the most important thing is your nutrition as well, isn't it? Most people write themselves off, don't they, once they get past, well, not most people, but a lot of people do, once they get past 45, 50 or whatever. I mean, some of the lads that I grew up with, they've been practically dead now for the last 15 years, talking about what they did in the past. Well, I'm still mixing with young ones, me. I'm still planning a future. I want to, carry on climbing mountains, snowboarding, you name it, mountain biking. I want to be keeping up with my great grandkids, not my grandkids. So yeah, you've got to just pull your finger out if you want to achieve something, and if you don't want to be bored at home, just pull your finger out and just do something. If you want to start hiking again, if you've been doing it in the past, or climbing or whatever, just start it slowly and keep a diary. Quantify everything you do. Write down what you did, even if you not get any hiking boots or whatever, and you want to start hiking, just go out and walk the streets. You don't. If you're going to sit there at home thinking, "Oh, I'll start at this date or after this occasion," or when I've bought a pair of decent boots or whatever, you're never going to do it. If you're going to do it, now's the time to do it. So yeah, we're going to go in, get warmed up, do the. I'll film the 6A, 6B, and a 6C, and then I'm not sure how I'm going to feel after that, but we'll see, won't we? See in a bit. Stop recording. Stop recording. Stop recording.
Stop recording.
Right, so that's me finished now in the wall for today or for this week. Yeah, so going forward now, I'm going to sort of consolidate where I am on these 6 Cs. So I'm going to pretty much not be doing like a weekly video or anything like that. I'll just do an update, you know, like periodically, and let you know where I'm up to. But yeah, I'm happy with my progress, more than happy with it. And I'm, like I say, next week I'll probably, if the weather's good, I'll probably end up going to the lakes. So fingers crossed, if it's going to be cold and dry, that'll be ideal, because I want to try out this jacket as well. I've been wearing it pretty much every day. I've not been working. This is the Cumulus Incredilite Endurance. So it's the Pertex Quantum Pro shell on the outside, just like the new sleeping bag, like my X-Lite 400 Custom. So yeah, I'm looking forward to, you know, trying it in some colder temperatures. So hopefully, all being good, the next video you see from me will be up in the lake somewhere. So thanks very much for anyone who's recently subscribed, and to all the ones who've been coming along for the ride anyway. Thank you, I really appreciate it. If you've got any tips or advice or any questions for me, leave us a comment. And in the meantime, take care of yourselves, and God bless. See you soon.